Been having a lot of fun testing out the new Sehmua 4G LTE trail camera. It's the third generation. Has a built-in SIM card and 2K live view. It's really great for remote locations or also outside of areas where there's Wi-Fi coverage. Trail camera or any kind of Wi-Fi camera is not going to work unless it's in range of Wi-Fi. So, the 4G is good for larger properties or just areas where you don't have Wi-Fi. Or in my case, I don't want to pay for Wi-Fi up in the remote area of the mountains. I don't want to pay for internet service. I just want to use my cell phone. So in this case, the 4G works great. It's solar powered, so it doesn't need batteries. I get kind of tired of buying batteries. I try to look for trail cameras now that don't require batteries. It's got a real fast trigger speed of 0.2 seconds. And it really picked up on all variety of animals, large and small, including birds. Also good for security, and it has low glow night vision. I'm testing out a new 4G trail camera, and I really like this one. It's real easy to set up. Right off the bat is it's got a nice feel to it. It's small and compact, doesn't take up a lot of room. Now, it's not a pan, tilt, and zoom 4G trail camera. If you like that, they sell those in the same brand line. Now, this one comes with some interesting mounting ideas. For one, it's like a traditional trail camera where you can mount with a strap. Also comes with the included solar panel. And judging by the heft of the trail camera, it has a pretty good sized battery in it. And you've got an option to either mount the solar panel like this, like integrated with the camera. You want to try and get this solar panel in an area where it's going to get at least 3 or 4 hours of sunshine every day. In that case, you might have to move it around, so it has a nice long cable here so that you can mount it using this mount to put it somewhere where it'll get plenty of sun. You could also use this mount to mount the trail camera, or this mount to mount the trail camera like that. It comes with all sorts of included hardware, so it has a lot of flexibility in the way you mount it. Comes with an included USB cable. And this is the charging port. You want to charge it for about, overnight, at least 10 or 12 hours before you use it. Make sure it's fully charged. And this is also where the solar panel will plug in right here and make it waterproof. So as far as installing it, all you really have to do is attach the antenna. Inside here, it's got the internal battery. You put your micro SD card in here, and you want to format that before you first use it. You can buy cloud storage if you want, but I just put a 32 megabyte TF card in there, and that's where all your pictures and videos are saved, as well as the ones that you look at and save to your phone. Comes with a pretty comprehensive instruction manual, and it even comes with a little Phillips head screwdriver for attaching everything. Found it real easy to use, real easy to set up, and it uses a triple network included SIM card, so you don't bring your own SIM card. The SIM card is sealed inside here, and I believe it uses the EIOT Club SIM card, which gives you Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T, and so wherever you happen to set this up, because it has a triple network access, it's going to connect to the network with the strongest connection and gives you the best chance of getting a good signal in a remote location. And I've really come to like the 4G trail cameras lately. I mean, there's Wi-Fi trail cameras where you can use it to download the data by Wi-Fi to your phone, but you usually have to be within 30 or 40 feet. But if you're talking about putting this out in the field or a remote location, a barn, a farm, a corral where you might have some livestock, a special area where you want to monitor wildlife, where you have a feeding area, or in my case, I have a small cabin, and I want to monitor not only the wildlife that passes by, but also primarily, for remote security. So this kind of camera is good for monitoring and documenting wildlife as well as security, and of course you can talk back and forth on it too and get alerts on your phone. Probably the one thing that most people are interested in is how easy it is to set up, so we'll just go right through that right now. I have the Yukon app that I've been using for I guess 3 or 4 years on the other 4G trail cameras, and it works really well. It's charged up the camera overnight for about 10 or 12 hours, so it's fully charged. I'm just going to go ahead and turn that on, and I'm going to start getting the various lights. It's going to go through a testing phase, and then I'll get a solid blue light. But I'll go ahead here and add the camera.
Scan the QR code on the camera to connect to your phone.
And I'm just going to scan this code right here.
Install the camera, install the antenna, connect the device. The blue LED will light up after about 1 minute.
I already have a steady blue light. That was real easy, and I'm just going to hit next.
Enter the camera name and address. Using default name and address can go to the next step directly.
I'm just going to call it my home, and I'm just going to call the device. Just going to give it a quick name here and finish up. And we're doing this in real time. It's been less than a minute so
Camera
far.
installed successfully.
That's
Fully
it.
charge the camera at first use.
And there it is. And I'm going to go ahead and lift it up here, and you can see Mr. Chipmunk right over here. And there you have it, I'm live. I've been using these 4G cameras for 3 or 4 years, and some people might be reluctant to get involved with a 4G trail camera thinking it's difficult, but it's really just like a cell phone. The SIM card is included. I just charged it, turned it on. It connected to the cell network, one of the 3 networks, whichever was strongest, in less than a minute. I added it to my app, and now I have it working here, live. The whole process took less than 2 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and test it out, and we'll show you some real-life results. The trail camera comes with an included 300 megabytes of data to practice with for the first 30 days, and then after that, you have to buy one of the plans for the network. And you can do it monthly or yearly, and the price actually is pretty good when you consider that you're basically getting a remote cell phone that'll send you pictures and videos with unlimited data. It's real simple, easy to set up, charge it up, put in a micro SD card, turn it on, download the Yukon app to your phone and connect it, and within minutes looking at data. It provided really good quality pictures and videos. So I was impressed with the Sehmua trail camera. Really got good results, good reliable triggering, and the Yukon app worked really well. And it uses the EIOT SIM card, which is a triple network of Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. So I got really good signal even up here in the mountains.